Hey guys, how you doing this week? I'm doing okay. Sorry I didn't do this video yesterday. I actually went kayaking for the first time, and we left really early in the morning. And I actually got back in plenty of time to do this, but when I got back, I was so sick. So I came home and went straight to bed and passed out until work this morning. So yeah, otherwise I would have, done this when I got home from kayaking, but I literally was just too sick to even think about speaking at all. I was getting phone calls and like, I'm sick, leave me alone, and hanging the phone up. But anyway, yeah, this week on the Young Pagan Circle, or actually last week, but it's still last week. Yeah. The topic I'm doing is meditation. So, yeah, okay, why do I or do I not meditate? I definitely meditate. I try to fit it in as often as possible, which sometimes doesn't seem like nearly enough. I meditate to keep my sanity, basically. There's so much crap that goes on during the days that I need some time just to myself to be alone with my thoughts and to be alone with my emotions and feelings. And it's good to practice meditation because it goes hand in hand with spell work and, making things happen like that. You have to be able to get into that right state of mind. And meditation is a great way to practice that. The method that I like to use when I meditate is, I guess I call it like the white light method. And what I do is I will, get completely relaxed. I usually lay down to do meditation right now because that's how I'm most comfortable. Sometimes I'll try and sit up and do it just to get that practice, but I like to lay down and be just really comfortable. And I will start my toes, and I will focus all of my energy on my toes, and I will just try to feel every single part of my toes and fill them with, this bright white light that I can see, just in your head. Just imagine this white light in your feet and, feel it come up your body and see it, in your mind, coming through your body and removing all negative energy, any darkness, any, anything bad that you have inside of you that you want to get rid of. See it enveloping that and, cleansing it with this white light. You can use any color you want to. White works for me, but, like I said, any color you want to use, and just pull it all the way through your body. And I like to talk to myself and, say things like, you're safe, you're comfortable, relax. And I like to tell myself these things just to, help me get into that state of mind and breathe. Take lots of deep breaths and just, feel every little part of you just relax. Just, if you want to shake it out beforehand, just shake out the tension, like roll your neck, roll your arms, stretch. Yoga is a good way to kind of, get ready for meditation or even do meditation because it takes a lot of focus to like hold poses and, when you're in a pose, you have to breathe, and it's, a good way to, be stretched and be, just breathing and, focusing basically on, nothing more than yourself and what you're doing. So, I like yoga a whole lot. I wish I did it more than I do, but, yoga is a great way to meditate. Different kinds of music. Starting off, I would definitely not go with anything crazy. If you want to use meditation music, use that. But I think at first it's probably best to have as little distraction as possible and get really, used to the sound of like silence and really take it in and see how you feel with that. And, from there you can move forward to meditation music or now I will use anything when I meditate because I like to learn to meditate around the music and to be able to cut out distractions because that helps me in my everyday life. If I'm, feeling stressed, I have a video on this on my personal channel. It's called On Music and Emotions. It basically helps cut out distraction. And if I'm in public somewhere and I'm starting to feel really anxious, having that practice helps me so I can block out all the things going on around me and just focus on calming myself down. Okay, I feel like I'm kind of running all of these questions together. I've already done kind of methods. How do I fit this into my daily life? If I can't find any other time of the day to meditate, I will meditate before I go to bed. And, that's a good way to help me get to sleep, and it kind of calms me down because I'm one of these people where I have my worst thoughts of the day. Well, I have them at night and in the mornings when I wake up, usually. Like, I'll just think bad thoughts when I go to bed because for some reason all these, negative thoughts just hit me right before bed. And if I meditate before I go to bed, it helps me, calm down and, brush these thoughts out of my mind so I can sleep. So, I do that, and if I go tan one day, it's usually quiet in the tanning salon, and all it's usually going is like the hum of the tanning beds. So I get like 20 minutes to myself to just, be alone with my thoughts and to just, focus, on my inner self and my higher self, and to, collect my thoughts and, do things like that. I do think that meditation is very beneficial to my practice and to daily life. Like I said, it helps me, be able to go to sleep at night. It helps me remove bad thoughts and to calm myself if I'm feeling over anxious about something, or if there's something going on that I don't want to deal with right that second because it's just too much. Meditation really helps. And like I said, it helps, my practice because when I'm going to do some sort of ritual or spell work, it helps me, quickly get into that state of mind where I need to be to do my work. So, it's good. It's a very good thing, in my opinion, to practice. And I guess I've already thrown some advice in there. Advice to young pagans about meditation. Like I said, start out small, work your way up, and don't be too hard on yourself about it because it's hard to really get into a meditative state, like the first time you do it, or it was for me anyway. It's different for everyone. Just practice and, practice being alone with your thoughts, keep a journal, make notes, how you feel, things like that. And, just try to squeeze it in your life somehow every now and then and build up. So I guess that's the best advice I can give. And yeah, I think that's about it. Any questions or comments, you can leave them below. And I will speak to you guys next week. And if I have anything planned next Sunday, I will be doing this video, or this week's video, Saturday night and uploading it Sunday morning, so I don't feel bad that there's no Sunday video again. So I hope you're all doing great, and blessed be, guys.